My name is Demetri Morgan. I'm an associate professor of education in the Center for the Study of Higher and Post-Secondary Education in the Marsal Family School of Education. So I got interested in the field of higher education when I was in undergraduate. I was a highly involved student leader. I was involved in my fraternity. I was an orientation leader. I gave tours to prospective students. So I really got to touch all parts of the campus life. And I got really interested in why did I see some Black men succeed and others not? And that question led me to try to understand how Black men experienced higher education. And then I realized that higher education was a field of study where people would work and do research. And from there, it took off and I got really interested in all parts of higher education to where I am today. So I like to say that I research how higher education changes. And by that I mean that higher ed has always changed from its founding during the colonial era to right now till today. And so I'm really interested in how does higher education change. So I study it in a few different ways. The first way is trying to understand boards of trustees or boards of governors and how they contribute to organizational change at colleges and universities. I'm really interested in students and how they change institutions, particularly through student activism or political engagement. I'm also really interested in STEM education and how we train and prepare scientists and engineers for the things that they'll be doing in their everyday lives, and how do institutions become ready to prepare students to be good, effective members of society. So my research really looks at those from different vantage points, but ultimately I'm interested in that question, how does higher education change to serve a diverse democracy? One of my most favorite parts of getting to be a professor is working with students on research. There's really a lot of different components to the research process, and so I take time to try to really get to understand what students want to learn. It's something I'm really passionate about. I love working with students on research, and I take it very seriously because I want the experience to be as amazing as possible. And so those are just some of the things that I try to do when working with students on research.